That word prayer in the Greek isn't just referring to the act of prayer, it is also referring to the place of prayer. They are not just looking for a place to pray, they're looking for a place where prayer is already taking place. And I wonder, is there anybody looking for a place where prayer is already taking place? I'm looking for places where God is already in the mix. I'm looking for places where God's Spirit already dwells. I'm looking for places because I need a little bit of refuel, and I need some people who've been talking to Jesus when I haven't been talking to Jesus. I need to be around some environment where the worship is taking place, and I don't even need to engage, but I feel God in the place, and I'm searching for a place of worship. Because it is your faithfulness in your engagement with God that creates opportunities for encounters. Prayer and worship is what God does to fill you up. And there are times when God fills you up that you got to pour out to somebody else. I'm going to say that again. I want to make sure you catch this. You engage with God to have your spirit filled up. And when you've left the place of God, it's meant for you to pour out, which means that your encounters expose how much God you got in you. If you got a little bit of God in you, you got a little bit of God to come out of you. And you know when you've met people who got a little bit of God in them, because their first response to trouble is not to do what God commands. They immediately move into human carnality, and they are not willing to engage in the things of God. You know how I know this nation is not a Christian nation? Because when trouble arises, they're looking at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue as opposed to looking to the hill which cometh their help, and their help comes from the Lord. I know when people been sitting with God, because the first call they make is not to a girlfriend. I call on the name of Jesus, because at the name of Jesus every knee shall bow. I know that you have engaged with God because God comes out of you. And it's important that you engage with God because somebody else is going to engage with you.